Dear students, I am back with the explanation of the fourth chapter of Honeydew, Bipin Chaudhary's Lapse of Memory. Like every Monday, after work, Bipin Chaudhary directly headed to Kali Charan's bookshop to buy books. While he was looking at the books, he had a feeling that someone was perhaps closely observing him. The man claimed that he knew Bipin, and in fact Bipin Babu knew him too. He informed Bipin Babu, much to his surprise, that both of them were good acquaintances. The stranger told him that they met daily for a week when Bipin Chaudhary had come to Ranchi. His name was Parimal Ghosh. When Parimal tries to remind Bipin about his visit to Ranchi in the year 1958, Bipin thinks that the stranger is confusing him with someone else. Bipin did not remember having gone to Ranchi, though he had greatly wished to. To prove his point, Parimal supplies a number of intimate details which put Bipin Chaudhary in a fix. The death of Bipin's wife, brother, his being childless, and his dislike for hotel food were all known to Parimal. On realizing the presence of the mark of a cut on the right knee, another detail supplied by the stranger, Bipin begins to investigate the case. He remembered that he spent the puja of October 1958 with a friend, Haridas Bagchi. But in order to relieve himself of the doubts that had emerged, he thinks of calling up Haridas Bagchi and later Dinesh Mukherjee. The stranger had mentioned that Dinesh Mukherjee had accompanied him during this visit. Dinesh Mukherjee further confirms this piece of fact. Bipin Chaudhary, in utter disbelief, begins to evaluate his life. He thinks that excessive work and labor that had put into his job for all these years was responsible for his current state. He begins to think of himself as mentally unwell, at having forgotten an entire incident of his life that had occurred just a couple of years ago. Bipin Chaudhary reconfirms the detail of the Ranchi visit from an old school friend, Chunni Lal, who had come to meet him in order to seek Bipin's help at finding a new job. Chunni doesn't confirm the visit, but also informs Bipin that he was one who got Bipin Babu's train bookings done, as he was then a travel agent. By now, Bipin Chaudhary was convinced that something was wrong with him. He therefore decides to meet Dr. Paresh Chandra, a young physician. Dr. Chandra was only too surprised to know the symptoms. He recommends Bipin Babu to go to Ranchi once again in order to collect the forgotten part of his memory. Bipin Chaudhary does exactly what the doctor had suggested, and the very next evening he starts for Ranchi. As he was expected, he remembers nothing on revisiting Ranchi. Unable to bear the burden of his illness and having lost this hope, he collapses at Hudru Falls, where two Gujarati gentlemen find him lying unconscious. After his return from Ranchi, he was lying in a depression state when he receives a letter from Chunni Lal. Chunni Lal reveals the secret and tells Bipin Babu that he had fooled him by playing a trick. This trick was Chunni Lal's revenge on Bipin Babu at having forgotten their old friendship and not helping a friend in need. Bipin Chaudhary is only too embarrassed. He informs Dr. Chandra that he had recollected everything after the second Ranchi trip and that the doctor may come to treat his injured hip. So this is all about the lesson. If you have any doubt in this lesson, you can message me directly on WhatsApp, and I'll be coming back with the another chapter soon. Take care. Bye-bye.